Have you had anyone try to like haggle yet?
No, but I did have someone try to scam me.
Hello, I'm back with another successful barter video. If you haven't seen our first barter video, definitely check it out. It'll knock your socks off. But today we were so lucky to partner with the amazing Taylor, who owns a charcuterie board business that she actually just started a month ago called Petal and Graze. I was definitely in my food reviewer mukbang era, so definitely stay until the end to check out the beautiful board and my thoughts on it. Much like our first participant, she didn't know much about astrology, but her and her family are actually fans of pop astrology and do have their signs tattooed on them, which I thought was really cute. But in this video, we went through her whole birth chart, which was so fun to be able to do for her. We covered houses 1 through 12, and then we noticed that her moon sign was actually very similar to mine.
And you said that you just started your business a month ago, which is really funny because I'm wondering, like, have you always had these natural talents with your charcuterie board, or did you have to like study a little bit of like what goes together?
I kind of had it, but I had to look up like what all do people want in it. You know what I mean? I know what I like.
Yeah.
But I want everyone to like it. So like, for example, I don't like olives. What? People love olives. They love it in a charcuterie box. Not me. But like, so I had to look at like, what are the masses like?
So with your moon in Libra, I also have a moon in Libra. We're very like harmonious. We like to make sure that everyone is feeling like comfortable, nourished, things like that. So I think that with your intuition, that will lead you to like finding, oh, this is what people like. Because people in like one part of California could like something compared to like another part of California. Like if you get clients from the Bay Area, maybe they want more like vegan cheeses or like less this or that. So you'll start finding like sort of those cultures, which, you know, your moon sign and that sort of intuition that you have can very much help you curate boxes that will make people happy.
We talked about the bravery and courage that it takes to put yourself out there and let people know that you are starting a business. And we were talking about how people on the internet are actually very kind, surprisingly enough. But when you have a tangible product that you can list, especially on Facebook Marketplace, I was being a little bit messy and I wanted to know the tea. And she actually did have a story time for us.
Have you had anyone try to like haggle yet?
No, but I did have someone try to scam me. I had a lady literally...
Not a scammer.
Yes, I had a lady literally say she wanted 8 dozen charcuterie cups for April 11th. And
8 dozen. Oh my God.
And I was about to order like a bunch of more cups and, you know, stuff for it. I was very excited. And then when I sent her my Venmo or my Zelle, she said she sent the payment, but I had nothing. And then she asked me for my email. And what do you know? I got an email from Zelle saying that a payment was put on hold and I needed to send the sender money to change my account to a business account. And apparently this is a popular scam, so people watch out.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, of course I was like, this is obviously not true. Why would I send you money from my account? And then she deactivated her account, so I couldn't even say anything.
Wow. I'm so glad you had your wits about you and you did not get scammed. Because I'm sure like for 8 dozen, that's almost like 100 cups. That's probably like close to $1,000, no?
It was a good amount that she was gonna have to send me.
Wow.
Yeah. It was like, it was almost $1,000.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
And we talked about what she wanted in the cups and everything. So, and she said she would pick them up. So of course I thought it was real.
Oh my God. Scammers are getting so clever these days, but not clever enough, luckily.
One thing that I noticed about Taylor when we were bartering and messaging back and forth is how detail oriented she is. She asked me about my likes, dislikes, my tolerance for spiciness, and I really appreciated that. Even when she hands me the board, it was chilled, it was organized. She thought about texture, preserving the integrity of the product to bring to our very unique setup, which was a podcast studio.
Yes, you can feel it's cold. You feel?
Ooh, yeah. Wow. That's
I covered it with the towel because I also don't want it to get wet. Like, you never know with the condensation. So.
That is so smart.
Also, I put the crackers and like there's like a little toothpick, you can use to stab. But the other side is a rectangle so you can scoop the jam that you have in here. So I put them on the side so that they're fresh. So
oh my God. Or anything. What a detail-oriented, thoughtful queen to separate the crackers. Yeah. Yes. This is why I don't belong in the food game.
Touch that.
Yeah, it's cold.
Touch it. It's not even paint. It's raw.
Yeah.
I like the little details. I really do. Like, I like all the particulars.
Yes. Oh my God. This little bunny. Okay, I will pick this out and show the people. This is so cute. I love this.
Well, we're coming up to Easter,
Yes,
so
Easter
I did
box.
get for your sweet treat. I also put Ferrero Rocher Easter eggs as
Oh
well.
wow, we're going all out.
So you have some olives. The pickles are kind of hidden underneath this salami
Oh, I
rose.
see it.
There's
Yeah.
actually 2 roses. The middle is like a separate one.
Oh, I see that.
And then you said you wanted a mix of sweet and spicy. So this is
Yes.
a pepper jelly. It's not too spicy, but the sweetness is really good.
Yes.
And then the nuts are kind of a mixture. They're peanuts.
Okay.
But they're like a harder shell.
Okay.
So some of them are like have chili like flavor. Some are normal. And then you've got prosciutto like little bouquets in the corners.
Oh, I see them. Yeah.
I did
oh my
the
goodness.
strawberry stars for you.
Oh, how sweet. Oh my gosh.
And then you have Gouda and you have Manchengo.
I love that. I've never heard of Manchengo, so I'm very
That
excited.
was really good.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like my favorite.
So if someone wanted to order from you, what is the best way to order?
Definitely my Instagram, Petal and Graze. Just like it sounds, that's how it's spelled. You can follow me, you can DM me. I'm on Facebook, but Instagram's probably the best way.
Thank you so much
Thank you.
for showing up to this unique experience. And yeah, I'm glad that me sliding into your DMs wasn't super creepy.
No, it worked out. Thank you. I appreciate being able to come.
I wish you can smell and taste the board. It was so good and so appetizing. I just wanted to eat it all right then and there, but I couldn't because I wanted to do a proper tasting. And with the magic of editing, we will go there now. This is an Easter board. So as you can see, we have a little bunny friend here and we have different types of crackers. So thoughtful. I'm an olive girly. I love olives. So I think that's where I'm gonna start. I know that Taylor said she doesn't like olives, so I'm curious about the quality of the olives that she chose. That hit the spot. I did say I was open to spicy, so we'll see if I'm gonna eat my words. So let's spread this on here. This is like a little shovel. I feel like I'm digging for treasure. Okay, it's spreading really, really nicely. And it looks so colorful. Like you could see the pieces of pepper in here. So that's very exciting. And then for the cheeses, we have Manchengo and Gouda. Because this could potentially be spicy, I think I'm gonna go with the Gouda to balance it out. So here's a nice piece of Gouda. I think I'm gonna cut it in half. Assemble this. Charcuterie boards really are like fancy Lunchables, and I love that for us millennials. And then I'm gonna start taking apart the salami rose that she worked so hard on, but now it's gonna go in my tummy. Let's try it. If you've ever had the sweet chili sauce, like from Asian markets, that's kind of what this tastes like. So it's spicy, but not overbearing. So I didn't need the Gouda just to be safe, but everything complements each other so well. Also, the quality of the salami is really delicious. It's not like cheap salami where it's just chewy and rubbery. This is so good. I've never tried or heard of Manchengo before, but it looks like a really nice hard cheese. I'm excited to try it. I am not picky with cheese. I love all types of cheese, but I've never had this one before, so I'm excited to try it. Just like a hard cheese, it tastes a little bit like if you took a piece of Parmesan like from a wheel. It has that consistency, and it's a little bit more on the sour side instead of like a sweeter cheese like a brie. So it's really, really good. Honestly, I would absolutely order a board like this again for, you know, potlucks, birthdays, special occasions, or honestly, if I just feel like it. Everything is so delicious, like all of the meat, all the cheese. That's the central part of a charcuterie board. But now, for the end, for a little dessert, I definitely want to try the fruit. So we're going to try one of the grapes included here. It's a good grape. And speaking of, this is such a beautiful charcuterie board that my dog is actually under me, circling right now. She's like, can I get a piece of that? No, she's not getting any of this. This is all for mommy and daddy. And she's still begging me, but that's enough. Daddy still has to try some first. And then finally, actually, I just noticed this candied orange. I love candied fruit, so I'm excited to try it. That is a really good candied orange. So this is a really nice couples Easter board. I would definitely order again, like I said, for special occasions, or honestly, if you just want some really good local charcuterie. So thank you so much, Taylor, for this barter. This was so much fun, so delicious. This collaboration was so much fun. I hope you got to enjoy it vicariously through me, and I'm excited to see what new friends and barters we make along the way. So I'll see you for the next one.